your enemies. It's a little different. Well, no, I guess not. Well, he was my enemy for at least a day. I'll be honest with you.
For a while, but one thing, the whole thing is fired up. It was never a thing when me and Dino was always, always, you know, it was like that was just a byproduct of the conflict of the corner.
Well, sure. It's who he chose to defend, and you know, so.
So in the end, you know, like, one of those stuff like that, you know, I don't know, like, it really doesn't know what it is, but all the people that really know only care about another thing that matters, so why would you care me anything?
Good point. Good point. So, as you know, I cannot do a show on mere talent. I need crutches, such as segments. Then that's what we're going to do, my segments. And, you know, my quirky little segments I like to do.
So you just go on there and just steal other people's shit and play it as your own.
Yeah, I do. Let's go. Let's do another segment called Hypocrites. Let's go. Let's go listen to Joe Seeker play copyrighted material, endless copyrighted rock. Okay, time to do the movie review. I'm on the air right effing now. And all the good shows are off by now. And since you're already bored, I don't see the harm it will do. I want to do a movie review. Wonder if that song's copyrighted. Joe? You mad at me, buddy?
I know a good movie to see.
What?
Bobby the Blind Side and Bastard.
Blind Side? You should have seen that coming a mile away.
Unprovoked. I might add.
Unprovoked? You said you make fun of me for playing copyrighted, or not even. You didn't say copyrighted material, but you said.
Bobby, I pay the royalties to broadcast music. I pay.
Okay. Well, I'm not. Listen.
So I'm not breaking the law. I'm like you.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm reading Rotten Tomatoes reviews. And normally, actually, I don't know, I guess it's because I got 3 goddamn kids. I'm stuck in kitty land with these fucking movies. I need to get out of it, but I have a movie that I watched. Now, you were the one that made fun of me for the fact that, because I watch movies on demand, I don't go out in the movie theaters and watch them. And you're like, you know, Bobby, these movies you're talking about are like 2 years old. Like, for instance, Smurfs. We watched Smurfs yesterday, and that was actually on. It wasn't even on, it was on demand, but it was like, a pay channel, like, but it wasn't like, it's kind of old because it was on like Stars or HBO or something. So.
Is that dark?
I think it is.
Finally, somebody put the time to. I'm sorry.
Well, add them in because you're always, you got to be the boss of the fucking goddamn calls. Don't bother calling out my call letter. Hello? You just hang up with me? Oh, all right. So, the Smurfs, I watched. That was good. Best Gargamel ever. Like, I don't even know who the fuck played him, but that guy was the best Gargamel. He was better than the cartoon. He was so funny.
When I was growing up, there used to Smurfs, that's when the Smurfs first coming out.
Uh-huh.
And there used to be two girls in the neighborhood. And me and my good buddy Lou used to go on there to Mount Azrael.
Yeah, the Azrael's the cat.
I got a cat named Azrael.
Do you really? That's pretty cool.
Can I make a sandwich?
Oh my God! No, I'm in the middle of a show. Whoa! Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is great radio for you when I type penis.
No, Ian, don't say penis. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're not even supposed to be in here while I'm broadcasting.
It's not breakfast time.
You have my jelly
Yeah, you eat sandwiches for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. Were you guys were here for that? That's why you're making the comment. He comes in this morning.
No, yesterday.
No, it was this morning. Because you wanted to make a ham sandwich for breakfast when you first got up. And then ham sandwich. And I told him no. He got all pissy and moaning and had a little bitch fit. Yeah, because I'm like, no, I'm going to make you a good breakfast. Bacon, eggs, and he's over there pouting. I had one yesterday. Mommy let me make one. That's because Mommy doesn't want to get her lazy ass up and make you fucking something to eat. You can tell she's not home, huh?
Actually, she did just get home. I looked up.
She's home?
Yep.
It's only 9:46.
I don't know. Came home early before, hasn't she?
I guess. How you doing, Duck? What happened, buddy? You had a late night, huh? I got up and you were still running, so.
I know what happened.
Did you just get up?
He just lied to you about Mommy being home.
I just got out of here because people kept waking me up, so I had to keep going back. Who woke you up, man?
My mom.
Oh, look at neighbors, you don't want money and shit.
What, money? Holy shit. Shouldn't get. I hate it when they do that.
I was excited when I first tuned into the Uncle Bobby radio show because I thought Uncle Bobby was interviewing an alien. Well, this is pretty exciting. And then I realized that it was just something audio quality from you.
Oh, does it sound bad?
Pretty bad, yeah. I couldn't understand what he was saying. That's why I thought it was an alien.
Oh, it's not important what he says anyway. Look, listen. That's the whole shtick of the show. It's the whole shtick of the show. It's bad quality on purpose. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, they love it. They say your alien-like voice gets them hot and horny.
I don't think it's my voice that gets them horny, buddy.
You think it's me?
Fuck you!
Back to the movie review. So, The Smurfs, good movie on my side. On Rotten Tomatoes, this portion of movie reviews brought to you by Rotten Tomatoes. They're saying Wreck-It Ralph for the brand new movie, 2012, 85%, which I don't know, Rotten Tomatoes, I guess that's good, right? 93% liked it.
But Wreck-It Ralph is a new movie. It's just about video games.
Right.
And
But
the character is Wreck-It Ralph is
he's,
a movie character that wants to get into the video world.
right, because he's a bad guy, but he wants to be a good guy.
Oh, there's Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, he wrecks shit. And I guess he decides he doesn't want to wreck shit anymore. He wants to
It's a big building now.
build and Ralph. He wants to build, not tear apart.
He wants to be erected, Ralph.
I feel him, you know what I mean? I feel him. You don't always feel like being the bad guy.
Erected also means he erects things. It doesn't mean he's erect. So you still want to feel him?
No. That's ghetto term for I got you. I'm feeling it. I feel you. No. You gotta get in with the kid lingo if you're gonna hang out here. This is the younger generation here. Okay, here on Uncle Bobby Radio. Younger generation, like that in the 30s, not people listening in the 50s. Yeah, hip and cool. Middle age at least. Oh yeah, man. That my lip. It's like swag. That's swag, buddy. That's swag. That's not a lip. That's my swagger.
She called the cops.
I wasn't dragging him. I was holding his hand because we were crossing now a major fucking highway. Fucking crazy people. Crazy people.
Fuck you!
Yeah. I don't know what that crazy bitch saw because there wasn't nothing I didn't see any. The only thing suspicious might have been because we were crossing the street a couple times. But so what? I can't take my kid across the street 3 or 4 times in a row. You got to be nosy and fucking get in my business. Well.
And nobody had to call the cops. Everybody was saying, holy fuck, that guy ran around the neighborhood for 20 minutes with that kid and nothing.
Well, that's what my old lady says too. She said she actually was glad that the lady did it because
I feel really, it's something good that she did that there's people watching, but unfortunately, people jump the gun. You get like people don't know the whole story when they make their opinions up and stuff.
Yeah, like the time I got in trouble because I did have warrants. Granted, I guess, I should keep my nose clean and not have warrants and pay my fines and shit. But one time I had warrants. I had just came back here and was working, minding my own business. I had the van. I drove the van in back of. Wasn't driving on a road. I just drove it in the back of the carpet place to dump the carpet. And there was another dumpster there that was diner for diners, a diner stuff for like Chinese and shit. And I ran over a garbage bag with the van tire, hit it, and I peeled out, tried to get off the fucking thing, and it must have been like a fish head in there or something, man, because it just stunk up the whole van. And it stunk so bad, my boss had to drive it, and we drove it before we went to work, and we were cleaning out the van in the car wash. And he said about 3 times, cussing at me, God damn it, Robbie, it smells like a goddamn dead body in here. Next thing we know, there's fucking cops. There's like 3 cops surrounded the friggin' car wash because someone called the cops and said there was a dead body in the fucking van. Perfect example of not listening to the whole story and sticking your nose in something you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Looking for a dead body. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not listening. No, it just smelled like a dead body. He clearly said 3 times.
If you get rid of the bodies before they start
smells like